All right, man, we back. More City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. And should the Lions have a fire sale after losing to the New Orleans Saints? Remember, New Orleans was missing 6 starters, both starting cornerbacks, tight end, number 1 receiver, defensive end, starting guard. Lost another offensive line, Ramczak, during the game, and the Lions still couldn't win. I think they're the first team in NFL history to give up a double-digit lead 6 times, in the last 6 games. And, yesterday jumped out to a hot lead, and I knew it wasn't going to be sustainable. I seen Matthew Stafford was hella off in that game. Remember, Stafford has no more guaranteed money, reportedly. So, also you looking at guys like Matthew Stafford. If they're not going to pay Kenny Galladay, they can move him. Marvin Jones is a prime candidate to be moved. It's a ton of teams that's looking for receivers. I mean, Patriots, Ravens, you can just keep going on and on. The Houston Texans could be looking for a receiver for Deshaun Watson. They just fired Bill O'Brien. Obviously, Matt Patricia still ain't fired yet, or Bob Quinn. But, I mean, defensively, they probably don't have nobody that they'll want. I mean, who would they want? I mean, Julian Okorie ain't touched the field yet. Maybe, you can get a 7th round draft pick for Jarrad Davis. Maybe Tracy Walker might be somebody special, but at this point, the Lions should have a fire sale. I mean, you might even consider moving T.J. Hockenson because you paid Jesse James all that money and they're not being utilized the right way. Danny Amendola might help a championship team out. So offensively, they got more pieces to move. You know what I'm saying? That's a ton of pieces they can move offensively. You know what I'm saying? And I think they need to start over from scratch. Obviously, Patricia should have been fired right around the same time Bill O'Brien was fired. But, a fire sale, it's got to be something that they consider, because, Kerryon Johnson, you might help somebody. You might get a 6th round pick for him. But it's time to start over. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you tied up Taylor Decker. I mean, he's been playing well, but he still can't run block. You need your left tackle to be able to do everything. But, I mean, it's something that they should consider. So if they do consider to let go Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia in the season, which I don't think Sheila is smart enough to do so, a Ford is a Ford. A Fusion is a Fusion. A Taurus is a Taurus. An F-150 is an F-150. Sheila's just as dumb as her old man and her mama. Until she showed me anything different, I gotta believe that. So she may even retain them next season. You know what I'm saying? Even all this pressure, the Fords don't have a connection with the fans. Never have and never will. They don't feel our pain. They live in La La Land, doped up on ecstasy or doped up on the IV, and they just don't live on the same world we do. You know what I'm saying? And why don't you get some value from these guys? I mean, if you keep losing, maybe you'll be in position to get a quarterback next year. We know Cincinnati don't need a quarterback. They keep losing. We know Washington, they may or may not take a quarterback. They keep losing. You can trade Matt Stafford to Texas, to Dallas for Dak Prescott. You don't have to keep Dak. You know what I'm saying? You can cut Dak after next year. He on a 1-year deal. I mean, that's something to consider. Send Stafford back down to Jerry world. Jerry want a white quarterback. He don't want no black quarterback. Marvin Jones can help out the Ravens. He can help out the Patriots. Kenny Galladay can do the same. Danny Amendola can help somebody else out. I think, the Buccaneers need a slot receiver. That'd be a good move for them. Chris Godwin injured. I think, Mike Evans was playing on a bum hamstring. So you can send Danny Amendola down to Tampa. He can play back with Tom Brady. It's time to consider a fire sale. It's time to consider it, bro. If you're not going to pay Kenny Galladay, Sheila, you're no different from nobody else. And then, it's a lot of signs that Sheila not a different owner. If she don't sign Galladay back, and they let him walk for nothing, is that different from the old man or the lady? No. They let Stafford cut him next year and don't get nothing from him, or he just retire. They didn't get nothing from Ndamukong Suh. They didn't get nothing for Calvin Johnson or Barry Sanders. That's why I like the way Bill Belichick think. Bill Belichick just want value. Bill Belichick said, you know what, I'm not going to stop Gronk from playing for Tom Brady in Tampa. Let me get something for him. He got, a 4th or 5th for him. Not Sheila. Not the Fords. Oh, Barry, you're playing anywhere. They got that slave owner mentality. They don't have a football, and that's why I just hate them so much. The Fords need to let this team go and sell it to somebody that's going to that's going to know how to run it. And you got these new age football fans, oh, they're going to sell the line. I hate you, young, dumb, ignorant Lions fans. I hate you guys. I hate y'all whole generation. Y'all dress like women. Y'all don't know how to read or write. Y'all don't know how to comprehend. I hate this whole generation. They can't even fix a Whopper or a Big Mac the right way. It's a lost generation. Y'all done popularized prostitution. I mean, y'all just dumb. Y'all can't rap. Y'all can't sing. Y'all not talented. Y'all don't have original ideas. I hate this generation. And it goes no different from you Lion fans. Some dudes that got platforms in the Lions, I'm not saying no names. Some of these writers, some of these garbage. You totally suck dick sideways. And I said that. You guys suck. Don't know nothing about football. I could tell you never played. Couldn't even run a sprint. Couldn't even hit the sled. Why are you allowed to speak on the game that I love? But hey, let me know what you guys think about the Lions perhaps having a fire sale. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my links in the description. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. We will be going live, baby, tonight to cover the Lions and the Saints game. And then we on a bye week this week, so got to worry about no games getting canceled or threatening to get canceled over COVID. Don't forget, you can check out my other channel right here on YouTube. We talk music, sports, music, entertainment, news, movie reviews, everything under the sun. Goodfellas Sports TV right here on YouTube. And don't forget, check out the backup channel, Mercy Sports Talk 2.0. One time for the one time we go.